No. Okay. And we're going to change. Hey, I'm going to start a little bit differently. I'm working on upper neck and head posture routine for next week. And this was so good that I got to share it with you now. So, you know, the trapezius muscle and the levator that is right going up your neck. I'm trying to switch the, all right, there we go, camera. Back here, right here, which is always, you know, tight. Just, you can rub it with your hand, or you can take that ball you have in your hand, put it against the wall, and roll with it. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to put the ball against the wall and just roll it on that trapezius and loosen it up. And then find that tender spot and press in. I just hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds as we usually do. Maybe rolling a little bit on that spot. And then just raise your hand up and down. And go to the other trapezius. And lean into that ball. Try to find the most tender spot there. Lean into it for good 15, 20, you know, you can go longer, but we got other things to do this morning. And loosen up that muscle and fascia. Move your arm up and down. And come off. And then let's roll around the hand. Up and down the fingers. Cross the knuckles. The thumb pad. Pad of the pinkies. Yeah, let's hold it in one hand and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. There we go, wrong camera. Other hand, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the first hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time on the other hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go around the back. Quick as we can. And switch directions. And through the legs. And we're assessing how our feet feel. So we come up from the hinge, stop the ball, and step on it in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Going up to the knuckles, pressing down once, going across. Slide it across the knuckles, rotating on the heel. And roll it down each of the bones. And screw. Three, two, one. Recess. Other foot. Pressing down 3 times. Knuckles. Scoot across. Roll it down. And screw. Get the ball out of the way, reassess. And let's chop some wood. Going through the middle 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hinging at the waist. Keep those hips over the ankles. Go to one side. And then the other. And let's shake the tree. Three, two, one. Centering with a nice deep breath. Let's twist at the waist and swing the arms. And center. Go into some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, stepping out to the side and gathering in starlight. Center. And gather in from the other side. And center. Deep breaths, 2. Let's interlace our fingers. Bring our hands over our head and reach up. Do a back extension if you can, otherwise wait there, because we're coming back to bend to one side. And then the other. Centering, coming down slowly, pressing out at the chest. And down. Let's swim. And go backstroke. Breaststroke. Keep the arms extended and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are up and down, up and down, down, up and down. Bring one arm across the body, below the neck, and press at the elbow. The other arm. First arm behind the head and pressing down on the elbow. Other arm. Let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And tuck in your chin and bring your ear to your one shoulder with your chin tucked in, and now kind of press your chin towards your shoulder. And then put your chin up in the air. And come back to center. Again, tuck in your chin. Put your ear towards your other shoulder. Tuck your chin towards your shoulder. Down. Hold. And then raise it up. And then center. Look over your left shoulder or right shoulder, either one. Look over the other shoulder. Come back to center. Hands are up. Fingers are pointed towards the sky. Pulling back on the fingers. Fingers down. Flop the hand and press down just above the knuckles. Wiggling the fingers or making a fist. Other hand. Fingers down. Flop. Let's do a side lunge and stretch the adductor. Go the other way. Stretch the calf. Front leg is in a 90-degree position. Back leg, the heel is pressing towards the floor. Maybe not quite making it. The other leg. Come back to center, feet together, and hinge at the waist. Reaching down, stretching the hamstrings. Bend your knees if you need to inch forward. We'll come down on our hands and knees. Put one hand behind the head and put the elbow up in the air. And then the other. Come back down. Bring yourself up into a pike. Inch your way back up. Hang for a second, stretching those hamstrings a little bit more. And come up. And let's grab a pole. Start by grabbing one foot by the shin, ankle, or toes and pulling, stretching the calf. Again, if the pole isn't stable enough, use a table or a counter or a wall. And come down, other foot. and down. We're going to bring the stick up, bring it behind as low as you can go. If you can hold the ends, great. Otherwise, as far down in the stick as you can, and rotate at the hips. If you want to, be careful bringing steps into it. Or just keep doing what you were doing. Bit of a balance challenge. Stop, bring the stick up in front, and swing it back and forth. Go to one side. And then the other. Bring it in front, flop at the wrists. Extend down. And up, and down, and up. Bring it to the chest and switch the positions so that the palms are up. Flop. Do some curls. And bring it up. Switch the position of the palms again and do a kayak stroke. Reverse directions. Back over to the back again. And we're going to come up as high as you feel comfortable. If you can do a 90-degree knee up, great. Alternating legs. 5, we're going to do 7, 6, 7, and then a hip rotation. Again, only go up as high as you feel comfortable doing. And let's bring the stick up front, down in front, and we'll do 15 toe to heel raises, holding for about a second at each position. 1, 2, 10. 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's put the stick down. We're going to go back to basics today. Just reviewing the progression. All right. Let I said down, I meant against the wall, but okay. Reviewing the progressions on some of these very basic exercises that are, the core of any program. First one being the squat. It can be as simple as sitting down and getting up. Or you can progress it by sitting down and getting up, touching the seat with your glutes as you go down. You can hold on, just go down a little bit. Not hold on and just go down a little bit. Go down as far as you can, keeping your toes, your knees in front of your toes. Don't go out like that. You want to come down with your hip going back and keeping your knees equal with your toes, or not extending over them. So let's do 12 of those. 1, however you choose to do it. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I was holding a little bit at the bottom there. Not a rapid push-up as we sometimes, squat as we sometimes do. We're going to do plank next. And again, you can progress from just doing it on the wall. Come out, put your palms against the wall, engage your core, tighten up, engage your glutes, and hold. Get on the floor. I'll switch camera. Come down on your knees and on your forearms. Form a straight line on your back and just hold. If you can come up on your toes and hold. And then finally, you can come up on your palms. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We're going to go to 15, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I'm going to do it on the side. If you're doing it on the wall, just put your palm against the wall. Again, engage your core, your glutes, and hold. On the ground, you can do it from your knees. Bend your knees. You're on your forearm out at a 90-degree angle. And you come up. And just be straight here. And you can extend it to your feet. 1, 2, 3. You want to really progress, put an arm up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. Other side, same thing. Again, you can do it on your knees or extend your feet out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. And finally, today we'll do a bridge. Going to lie down, palms down on the ground next to you, facing forward. Soles and feet are on the floor. Gonna come up and down. Up and down. That's 2. We'll do 12. Squeeze those glutes when you come up. 4. And I'm going to count down from 12 because we're going to hold it for 12 seconds when we get to the last one. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, let's get up. I gave everybody a break today. We didn't do sprinting and we didn't do push-ups. I think we did a good workout. No, I'm feeling it. Okay, shake it out. And center. 2 breaths. And open your hearts. Hold on that in breath. And exhale, letting it go. Center. And bring down heavenly chi. Going down, grabbing the earth chi. And namaste. Phew. All right. You're welcome. Hey, Don. And hello, Suzanne and Linda. It's a 5 Tibetans Day. Yes, it is. I'm going to switch the camera, which I didn't do right before. Having camera problems today, boy. Any questions, comments, thoughts? Okay. A reminder that if you don't want to do the twirling, you can just rotate at the hips and swing the arms. Otherwise, let's do up to 11 spins. And then take 2 energizing breaths. And we're going to get down on the floor. In a modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by the side, palms down, fingers facing forward. Unless you need support in the back, put both hands underneath the lumbar spine. If you need support in the neck, you can put it back there. You're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders at the same time that we lift the feet. Put them right back down. In the unmodified version, the feet are extended as you lift head, neck, and shoulders. I'll do 6 modified, 5 regular, starting now. 3, 4, 5. And then take 2 centering breaths. Going to get up on our knees. Hands are behind us on the thighs or glutes. You can just lean back from your knees if you can't do back extensions. But if you can, let's go back and forward. 1. I'm on 5, we're going to do 11. And 11. 2 breaths. We'll turn around, sit down. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. Your hands are either by your side with the fingers facing forward or behind you with the fingers facing away, if you find that easier. In the unmodified version, the legs are extended. Either version, you're coming up into a table. I'll do 6 modified, 5 of the regular. Do whatever you feel like doing right now. 1, 2, 11. Pausing for 2 breaths. And coming around, all 4s in modified. We'll do an up dog on our knees here. you want to do unmodified, it starts with a down dog, goes into a regular up dog. I'll do 6 regular and 5 modified. Starting now. 1, 2, and 11. Come around. Sit down, cross your legs, however is comfortable today. We're going to rotate. You can either do it sitting up or bending over. Today I'm going to stir the pot. I'm going to bring my hands out in front. Don't have to. I'm going to do 6 in one direction and 5 in the other. We'll switch position of the legs at that point. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. Switching directions. 1, 2, 3. And 5. Sitting up and switching the position of the legs. If it was in front, bring it to the back. If it was on top, bring it to the bottom and the other leg on top. We'll do 5 in the original direction and 6 coming back, pausing on the last circuit to stretch out in front. Ready? 1. Now I'm switching directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half, and stretching out in front with both hands. Breathing deeply. And again. Going over to my left knee. Two breaths here. Right knee. And coming up. Satnam.
Ava? Oh, she's muted.
So cute.
Hello,
Thanks,
Dave.
Tom.
You're welcome, Mira.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Sure.
Yes, whenever I'm on the ground, guess what happens? I get a lot of licking.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Marlene. Take care. Tell
Thank
Bill to
you.
call me if he has if he needs help on that website.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Tom,
you.
You're
Tom,
welcome, Ken. Take care.
Tom,
Okay.
have you gotten an invitation yet for tonight's salon?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't, for some reason the last week or this week I haven't. I don't know why.
Oh.
Could you
I'll
forward
forward it. Sure. Yeah.
Ava's not there.
Yeah, you gotta sign up. So,
No, I was on, I've been on the list, but
Yeah.
for
no,
Ava,
but for tonight's seminar, you gotta register.
oh,
So
okay.
I'll send you the link.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care, Linda.
I'm
Good
not
to see
getting it.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, T.
Bye-bye. Bye, man.
Love to all.
I will.
Bye.
Same, ditto.